Hello everybody, I'm teacher Alexa and today I will be a fairy. Now, this video is to you, those who are just starting teaching. Let's say I have just a few tips about classroom management or even how to make your classes a little bit more entertaining, so stay tuned.
Wow, yeah.
Congratulations, you've made it. You are a teacher.
You did it! Yes!
But what next? One of the first things that happens to us when we enter the classroom is find out that the ideal students and everything that we have learned during our university years does not actually apply in the classroom. So you find yourself in the middle of chaos.
I want a Chris Elliott autograph. Hi.
So naturally, given such a circumstance, the very first thing that a teacher should do before applying any sort of strategy is actually getting to know the students. Sit down, have a chat with them, see what they like, see what they don't like. Listen, just actively listen and see what happens. So having that said, one of the strategies that I like to use during my classes when children get a little bit disruptive, and it works very well with lower grade students, is the call and response. That means that I say something to catch their attention and they answer back. So it's like 1, 2, 3, eyes at me, and they go 1, 2, eyes on you. Or the only easy day, and the answer is Wednesday. Sometimes I even like to make them stand up and clap, clap, clap. Sit down, stand up, and turn around. It's clear that they do have a little bit more energy, and that needs to be taken out. So this is a very good strategy to do it. What about the older students?
Yeah, you can say that again.
I mean, I get it. These are the young students, and it totally works. What about the older students? Good point, though. It's actually very simple, even if they are older. One of the things that I like best, and it works most of the times, is that the louder they get, the quieter I get. And I'm going to say that again. The louder they get, the quieter I get. And I'm telling you, that bothers them really, really bad. I'm not kidding. It is also very possible for you to have a truly disruptive class. A class that intimidates you.
This is my classroom. You don't like it, the door's to my left.
And I suggest that you try this mantra in which you constantly say it as many times as you need. My words are important. My students will listen to me. Again, my words are important. My students will listen to me. And say it as over and over and over again, as many times as you need, until you believe it. There's this old English saying which goes like, fake you can. It's sort of the same situation right here. So you give it a try.
This is called fake it till you make it.
So apart from possible discipline problem which you might encounter during your classes, is also keeping your students engaged in what they do, the work that they do during your class. So for that, I think it is really important to remember that you are an English teacher. My friend, you get to do all the wacky stuff that nobody else gets to do during their classes. The sky is the limit. Well, of course, as long as they do not break protocol.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
As I was saying, the sky is the limit. Don't be afraid to go outside. Children of all ages crave to go outside, and using English outside of the classroom is by far one of the greatest benefits for us and for the students as well. Take them outside during the PE class, I don't know, and try and do some games in English. And speaking of wacky things, I'd like to share with you my personal item to bring during classes, and that is a roll of toilet paper. Trust me, this will get your students laughing 99.9% of the time. It's great for feedback, it's great for reinforcing vocabulary, it's great for having fun during class, so don't be afraid to use it. Now, I know it's not always going to be entertaining, but if you spend your time doing that as many times as you can, you will also build a relationship with them. And that's part of being a teacher. So that means that when you have to do the boring stuff, grammar, writing, reading, the better they will do with listening to you, doing what they're supposed to do in a constructive kind of way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
So balance is the key to having a successful class, to having successful students, you being successful.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay everybody, thank you very much for watching this short video. I do hope that you found at least a few information to consider useful. I'm teacher Alexa, over and out.
And that is how it's done.